Hola, vamos a hablar de las cláusulas con sí. En el pasado, talking about the past. Remember that cláusulas con sí, or the sí clauses, refer to hypothetical situations. In a past hypothetical situation, one that has already occurred, you will often hear el pluscuamperfecto del subjuntivo used. The pluperfect subjunctive. If you need to review those, it's a good idea to do so now. They are hubiera, hubieras, hubiera, hubiéramos, hubierais, hubieran, plus the past participle of the action verb. You're going to see some formulas that can be used when talking about a hypothetical situation that is contrary to the truth, and thus the result has not occurred. So the result hasn't been reached. The unrealized action is why we use the subjunctive. And since we're referring to the past, we're using the past subjunctive. All right. So, if the sí clause refers to the past, right, our main clause, but the result clause has repercussions right now in the present, use the simple conditional in the result clause. Here's an example. Si hubiéramos ganado el campeonato, ahora estaríamos en Buenos Aires. If we had won the campeonato, if we had won the championship, right now we'd be in Buenos Aires. If we had won, but we didn't, right now we would be there. So the sí clause action, right, the condition has already not been met, but the repercussions for not meeting it are going on right now. Now, there's another kind of sí clause. This one refers to the past, and the result clause also refers to the past. When this happens, we need to use el pluscuamperfecto del subjuntivo in both of our clauses. The pluperfect subjunctive, if that helps you more with the English translation. So, again, our sí clause is going to be a contrary to fact statement that happens in the past. Our result clause is going to be in the past conditional. And this is when we refer to actions that have occurred in the past, right? So all of our action here is in the past. Sorry, I don't know why that truncated onto 2 lines, but so you see refers to actions in the past. All right, here's an example. Si me hubieras dicho que tienes novia, yo no te hubiera invitado a un café. Right? If you had said that you had a girlfriend, I would not have invited you. I would not, to get a coffee. Right? If you had done this, but you didn't, I would not have, but I did. We have 2 unrealized actions that both occurred in the past. And that is why we're using the subjunctive and the past, of course, for the pluscuamperfecto. And I hope the English translation kind of helps show you what this equates to in English, although it's never an exact match, right? If this helps you look at it more formulaically, the sí clause is a contrary to fact statement in the pluscuamperfecto del subjuntivo. The result clause is in el pluscuamperfecto del subjuntivo, right? So in English, again, if I had eaten that pizza, I would not have been hungry in class. The condition is having eaten the pizza. The result is your hunger. Again, this is all in the past. So, you know, it's too late to change the past. We're referring to everything in the past subjunctive. All right, hopefully that's drilled into you well enough. So your activity is going to be changing the verb in the infinitive to its correct form of the subjuntivo. All right? Of course, since we're dealing with the pluscuamperfecto, let's go with that as our form here, as our mood and tense. When you are finished with your sentences, here you're going to write a dialogue between two friends who are discutiendo, they're arguing. 3 lines for each person. This should be fun, right? If you had done this, I wouldn't have done this, right? Again, using el pluscuamperfecto del subjuntivo. This is very challenging, but it's also a lot of fun to put yourself in this position where you're thinking, you know, when do I use this in my life? And you realize you use it all the time, and it's great to be able to start using it in Spanish the way you want to use it or do use it in English. So good luck, have fun, hasta luego.